Today's topic, there's another video from a rapper named Saweetie. She went on Hot 97 a couple years ago and decided to do some raps for some of the hip hop hosts. So I'm gonna play the video.
She's like she's here for it.
I think we should definitely do it.
Yeah.
Why are you concerned?
Yeah, why do you have that face?
Because I can be very critical.
Oh, you don't
That's
say.
fine.
And you seem like a nice person.
And she also looks like she's not scared of you, so she's ready to.
And you're clowning me because I do disclaimers?
I'd clown him if he was in person too.
Perfect. Just keep the same energy.
I always keep the same energy.
Amen.
Oh, well, you know.
I shouldn't be trying to go
let
easy
her
on her,
rock.
right?
Right.
Tell him. Tell him.
I mean, we just gonna do whatever we do, and if you like it, you like it, and if you don't, then
That's it. That's the attitude. That's the attitude you should have.
I ain't mad at it.
Saweetie, see what these raps is about.
Babe laced me with a watch. The diamonds, they be dancing. I could better see the clock tick tock. Whoa, that mean your girl real icy. That means I don't got times for girls that don't like me. I be minding my own biz, but they check up on me like a parent does a kid. How does that really feel? You don't know me and don't like me. That's a very special skill, nigga. Well, let me share a little something. My skin is real light, but I like my liquor dark. Let me get something with Henny if I'm chilling at the bar. Lot of fishes in the water, but I'm feeling like a shark. Like my weather from the west and my nigga from the east. I'm looking like a beauty, but I'm moving like a beast. Sweet to east, the beat got me on repeat. If you didn't know, I'm the eighth wonder to see. If you asking about who's hot, you better ask about me. I don't know what's finding women with a college degree. How to gossip when you too busy out being a queen. Gossiping don't get money, so that ain't in my routine, nigga.
It had energy.
Wow, what a way to end it. It had energy. You know what that's like? It's like you just get done clapping a girl and you're like, how was that, baby? And she's like, well, you were very enthusiastic. Imagine if the way that people define your bedroom game was enthusiasm. Hey man, listen, as the king of writing trash bars, I just want to welcome you to my kingdom. Okay, we are accepting all applicants, and you have not only been accepted, Habibi, you have been fast-tracked. Okay, you are now a deputy of Trash Bar Kingdom. Okay, I trash bars the way I trash. But that's what she came to be judged on. Yeah. She said, you know, rappity rap, I do that, right? I write really well, I write good bars. Okay, cool. Your bars are trash.
Yeah.
That's it.
They are.
You know,
They're
all this stuff. I'm not talking about her as an artist. Nobody's saying that.
But they're very basic. Yeah.
Yeah, her bars are not good.
Very basic.
You know,
she raps like an open micer goes on.
Yeah.
On the stage. Not a good open micer. An open micer that starts.
That's it. And so if you blowing up with these bars, you know, maybe your music's good. Maybe, you know, you're in a song, you sound way better. Maybe with all that. But like as far as your rapping skills, you're trash.
Not there.
And it's okay. And it's okay. It doesn't mean that you're invalid as an artist. But yo, listen, it is what it is.
You need more work.
Yeah.
I mean, Kanye, when he first came out, he needed a whole lot of work. He was dusty.
Yeah.
But how did she take it?
He's still trash.
Kanye
Kanye is not a good rapper. As far as like bars go, he's not. I'm not saying he doesn't have some good bars, but when you look at his body of work, no one putting Kanye at the top as a rapper, like lyricist or anything like that.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
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 But as an
Stories,
artist,
yeah.
as an artist, he's dope.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Or I've never heard someone put Kanye in my top 10 as a rapper for rap.
Albums are good, but it's like the production, the beat making.
Yeah,
It's not just the bars. You don't go to Kanye for bar.
But, ain't no but. I'm gonna leave it at cool. Cause I know the young girl's working. And I gotta be honest, if you was a dude, I would probably be hard on you. I'll be honest.
be hard on me.
Yeah, so what's your issue? What didn't you like?
I just thought the raps was basic. And I think you need to honestly get a little sharper on your diction, your clarity, and your content. If you're gonna impress me.
And that's what he said. And that was a very fair criticism, right? And it's also important to note, like, she asked for it.
Yeah.
He wasn't overly rough. He didn't say anything beyond. He's just like, hey, man, that shit was pretty basic.
He didn't even want to put her on like that.
Yeah.
It's not the proper setting. No, I want this. I want to rap. I want to show. She wanted that. And then when the heat came, how did she take it?
She said she got PTSD from that. Deadass. That was her word. That was a dark time in my life when I heard him say all that stuff.
That's insulting. That's very insulting.
And here's the thing, guys, not being good at something in your craft is good. It's humbling. It means you have room to improve and, your ceiling is way high. That's what it means. So you coming in thinking you were all that when you raps, like you aren't. You aren't, as far as I know.
PTSD.
And it's good to be told that because it helps you improve. I think it's way more toxic to have people who gas you up when you trash than to have people tell you the truth when you ask for it. Me personally. I don't know how you guys want it, but am I going to feel bad for her? Am I going to? No, I think you're being a big baby personally when you ask for feedback and someone gives it to you in an honest way. And he gave you a lot of outs. He said, you don't have to ask, don't ask me. And you insisted. So it's just like, what are you in this game for if not to get better? You want somebody to stroke your ego? Then go somewhere else. That shit annoys me. When people come to me and they're like, what do you think? I'm like, you don't want to ask me. No, please, I want you to listen to my music. I'm like, bro, you don't want... She was trash. I didn't like the production. I didn't like your bars. The hook was terrible. I don't know who that random girl is that you brought on. I'll tell you. But don't ask me if you don't want the truth. And don't claim victimhood afterwards when you got what you asked for. But anyways, I digress. That's all my thoughts.
PTSD, that's insulting. PTSD is a real condition. There's real things to PTSD. There's a real settings to PTSD. What, you're telling me that from this interview you're dreaming about that at night? You're having flashback of that? You relive that moment? Is that what's going on? PTSD is a real thing. It's a real condition. You have to check some boxes to fit in that. That's not PTSD. You don't have PTSD. What you have is shame. You got a shame because you thought you was hot, because the people around you are acting like your mother. Oh, yes, child. You're doing good. You're doing good out there when you're doing trash. That is not PTSD what you're feeling. It's shame. Shame! That's what you're feeling. Not PTSD. The rhymes were basic. You asked for it. I can't go to a gym, a sparring gym, and I put my gloves on and I start sparring with people and I get roughed up and say I have PTSD for that when I'm the one to ask for it. Yo, Mike Tyson, you want to spar with me? And then say I got PTSD for that? You asked. And it was not even Tyson.
Listen. The only people who got PTSD are the ones who witnessed that trash-ass rap, okay?
I just learned to write songs maybe at the beginning of this year because I was a freestyle rapper. I love just writing a beat.
Writing song is hard. Some of the best people out there that do songs, most of them don't write them. Mm-hmm. Performing a song is one thing. Writing your song is another thing. Writing and performing is another thing. Mm-hmm. So if you're good, you're good. I mean...
What's wrong? Why are you cringing?
I'm just trying to figure it out.
What?
When people rap to any kind of songs thing, but rapping especially, if you're lying, make me believe it. There's a thing about the persona. We know Rick Ross is a fraud. He didn't move any keys, but there's something that he can make us believe that. There's something about the swag and the way, there's a persona. There's a persona. Rapping is a bit like wrestling. You know what your persona is. That's what I do. And I don't know, man. I don't know how to put my finger on it. There's something missing there.
Her bars are trash.
She raps. It's not just the bars. I've heard some trash bars, but there was some hype to it. There was something to it. I've heard trash bars and I was like, yeah, but it was.
But that's what she came to be judged on. Your bars was trash. You asked for the advice. You got told. That's it. After that, stop complaining. Stop complaining. And this is the truth, man. Some of y'all be coddling a lot of these artists. Some of them are trash at certain parts. It's not because you're a good lyricist that you're necessarily good in the production side. I know plenty of dudes who can rap. They try to produce their own music and it's garbage. It happens. You can't be good at everything. So, get humbled. Good for you. That's my thoughts. Anything else?
Sit down.
And I know some of you guys might be confused at this moment. You can't understand why. It's because we're on opposite sides. You're welcome.
Finally, I've been preached. Hey.
Mira como